Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolias. We are live at the retail store in downtown Norfolk, and today is Porch Spot Day. We're going to run through some amazing pine and create planters for you, ideas on how you can create planters in your house actually. These are fun, colorful combinations, or some of them just plain pine, but it's going to give you a great overview on exactly how to do these planters when the time comes at your house. Jump on, say hello, and join me. We've got Kate on board as well. We're just getting set up today and having all of our microphones working. That looks great. There we go. All the power, charging everything up today. So happy to have you on board. We have so many beautiful pine stems, glittery stems, sparkly pieces. You're going to really be inspired by the collection we've put together for you of outdoor safe items this year. There's a lot. There is a lot. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. Kate is carefully set up behind her laptop.
I am, with my coffee.
You want to keep the coffee away from the sparkles? Cheers. It is a coffee day. It's like a Monday all over again. Everybody I'm talking to is having another Monday.
Did you tell them about my email mishap? If anyone was confused.
Including Kate. Kate had a Monday today too. Somehow her email
No, I think I did that Monday.
You did like that Monday? She created it on Monday and it sent today.
Yeah, I sent out an email saying, hey, the party starts tomorrow, and it was obviously
not actually factual.
Wrong day. So, oopsie poopsie, sorry about that.
So the correct email went on the wrong day.
Yes.
That is your heads up to be ready.
If you had any questions about how convoluted our week has been,
that will clarify it for you. Well, you know, basically, we just take on more than we can do, and we're short-staffed as well. So we're calling in the backup recruits. Last night I made a bunch of phone calls. I called Josie, I called Laura, I called Eileen. We got Eileen on board.
Love it.
We're relieved because she's the best catering gal I know.
Yes.
And she'll be in charge of the food. Good news.
Yeah. We're going to get there, y'all.
If you are coming on Sunday, you're going to love it. It is going to be so fun. In fact, Chastity, the pianist, came today.
Yay.
She tried out the piano that I brought from my parents' house, which is a Clavinova keyboard thing. She's like, this is great. She loved it. She's got her music planned. She's doing a playlist. Come and enjoy live music. We actually have a little lounge area near the piano player. So you can have a mocktail, which is amazing lineup from Fenders. If you didn't hear, Fenders is doing delicious menu of drinks. The drink menu is actually posted in our event for the holiday open house. If you check that out, you can, in advance, decide which drink you want to order on me when you get here. And then come enjoy your drink, either shopping with it or sitting and having a little convo with your friends or some fun new Magnolia's Flower family members that you might like to meet. All right, well, we should probably get to it.
We should.
Halfway through this. This has been helpful.
Yeah, we needed the extra caffeine.
You there.
Oh, you're good. Okay, good.
Oh, is she taking them off my tree?
Yes, because I'm buying the ones at my house, so I said, please take them from here so I can buy them.
My tree does not need to have anything removed before the party.
Sorry.
Rats. Okay, I've got.
They are now sold out, so that's the fun part.
Those were nice.
I know.
Things are selling out. But we'll just fix the gaps and we'll put new things in their place. That's okay.
It's crazy how fast stuff.
Yes.
And everyone that comes in to shop is like, I just want to get it before the party. They know they're buying it at regular, but they're like, it's just, I don't want it to be gone.
There's two schools of thought. You do get your rewards points when you make any purchase, but if you are stopping in to grab beautiful things now that are regular priced in order to not be stressed about the weekend and getting it on sale, it will be 15% off Saturday night. Up to you. You can also shop online at 5 o'clock Saturday night and have the items ready for local pickups. Saturday in-store will be regular price. We'll be sharing that information with all of our customers as they walk in because the computers will be set up for a 5 p.m. discount. This is a gorgeous Norfolk pine snow piece that we're going to start with today as the backdrop for a snowy champagne and red combination.
Lots of people saying hello, by the way.
I see all the hellos flying. Hello, hello. So what I wanted to show you was this exact piece is the 6.5-foot Norfolk pine snow combination that we have a Christmas tree of. So yesterday someone was in and they wanted to buy it 12 feet tall. We have it at 6.5 feet. We're not bringing any other additional trees in. It did not get made that big anyway. But this is a way you can have this beautiful component in a non-tree item as just a gorgeous branch. So how would we decorate the white wood post candle holder? Says
I don't even have
Brenda.
that comment yet. Oh yeah, I do. There it is.
The white post candle holder.
Small swag.
Yes, you just need to tie something, wire something to the front of it. But any of the little teardrop swags that Linda makes that are called lantern swags would be appropriate size too. Mm-hmm. This is, look how full this is.
I dropped a link. That's $39. That is a winter item, so it will not be on sale on Saturday. We also have it in a non-flocked version. So the sale starting Saturday at 5 p.m. online. We do that so that way local pickup orders can be brought over Sunday morning. And that way you don't have to stay up till midnight. So twofold there.
That's right.
But it'll be 15% off Christmas. Winter pine is not included, as we did a winter collection the last few years that goes through February. So we keep those items separate in the store too.
So what we're showing you today is pine that will be regular price, continuing regular price through the weekend, and stems like these that will be part of the sale. These glittery stems and berries of all types will be part of the sale. Here is the snow flocked Norfolk pine Real Touch. Here is the natural. And you can see this one still needs shaping. It's very clumpy. All these little sections here need to be opened up and softly moved around to make your stem extra, extra full. I imagine something like this is gorgeous, like on top of your cabinets. If you want to use this for height and fullness on top of a kitchen cabinet or a bookcase, that would be a great way to get all of the greens to stand up nice and tall, because just look what it wants to do. It is a very tall and sturdy piece. It has a lot of strength to it. The price points on these, $39. Is it the same for either style?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Let me double check.
I don't know, because I haven't been designing with them
gosh,
to know the
flies.
prices. The flies are sticky.
Yes, sir.
The flies
Hanging
know they're
on to
dying,
me.
so they're sticking on us.
Yes, $39 for both.
Okay, we're going to use that guy in there, and then we're going to add a tall piece to make this a really large. We're going to start with the biggest item right out of the gate here.
Hi,
so
Helen.
This piece is the Snowed Pine Spray White Green. It's 40 inches tall. We talked a lot about the snowy pine, so today I'm going to do this snow pine piece, and then I'm going to do a lot of natural pine, because yesterday our focus was more on snow. So I'm going to build this towards the camera, and then you can have a vision, right, of how you can do this at your house.
We like the vision.
Yes, we know you need to have all the things. There's silver, there's red. You can see this pile of goodies. We're just going to dig
And
in
I
it.
did get all the ornament stakes, one of every color, to show those too later.
Perfect. I could show pine cones. Are you dropping links for each product?
I am attempting to multitask, yes.
Okay, then do you want me to hand you one of everything?
I think it's called the Winterfest,
Winterfest.
since we've been talking about that the
Kate's
last.
got all of the, now that stem says $14.50 on it.
It's not the Winterfest.
There you go. I'll just hand you one when I
I'm
use
just
it.
going to not attempt to think.
We'll be doing well. And then we have a nice collection of champagne things. We're going to use a couple champagne items, including this glitter bomb plastic twig. Got it?
Nope.
And it will be...
Sorry.
We're going to try to not cut stems also, because...
Someone get me some Kahlua for my coffee.
We have that.
Winter Wonder.
I have some.
Didn't we drink it all during the
No, there's
tasting
still-
party?
We have all kinds of stuff in that fridge back there.
Struggling. Okay, the Winter Wonder Snow Pine Spray. I have got to get these names down. That is 40
Winter
inches long.
Wonder.
$14.50.
Now we have
Sharing
this
a
item.
link. Hello, Wendy. Welcome on. It's another Manic Wednesday.
Another Manic Wednesday. Changing the lyrics. Changing the lyrics.
Love you doing porch pots, Kim said.
Oh, good. Well, I'm
Those were
doing
the
porch
things.
pots.
That's what got her started following us.
Oh,
fun.
really? Okay, well, hey, if you're new to the Magnolias Flower family and you're in the same boat as Kim was a couple years ago, we welcome you. Now, the Magnolias Flower family is really a thing. I didn't name it. Y'all named yourself. But what is happening is that we have this support group. It's free. It's on the Magnolias VIP page, where you can post pictures of your gorgeous creations at your house, and everybody will give you kudos for how great of a job you did designing your beautiful arrangements.
Yeah,
I
did another text yesterday just telling people, hey, did you go shop it yet? And a lot of people went and shopped from that, so that was
what
fun.
I will say is this is a glitter twig. It is an unknown price, because you know what? I don't think we'll have any prices around me of these items, but...
Champagne twig.
Champagne twig, okay.
I'm just guessing, I don't know. We're going to find out.
Well, it's a good showy outdoor thing.
Oh, I'm good. Champagne glitter twig, $12.
Rule of thumb, and a very specific tip that I noticed from my own home. When you have greens like this that are beautiful and matte finishes, they are lovely outside during the day. But when you have a little sparkle in your pots, like this glitter stem, it catches the light on a bright sunny day like this one. And it really is a showstopper during the day to have sparkly things, and at night, you know, maybe you use your light branches. It's a whole nother category of things to talk about. This red berry is new this year. It is a red burgundy combo. This one does have a tag at $7.99. Let me shape it and show you. You're going to want to pull it apart a little bit like this. And the stem wrap, you can tell
Nostalgia berry spray is what it's called.
That's a tricky one. The stem wrap, when it is weather resistant, is a tacky, it's kind of like floral tape. So the paper wrap that's dry and brittle can not do well outdoors, but when it has this tacky finish, then that one is definitely going to hold up fine outside, and they're saying it's weather resistant, so we're good. So we are going to do this little guy, and we're going to add a second one. Stab that in there. So these pots that I'm making are my demo pots. They are not for sale items. They are just to show you some tips and tricks so that you have the full effect of ideas. But the links that Kate is dropping are for the specific products. Here's this item next. So that you can buy them and use the ideas that I'm sharing to create your own version at home. This long needle pine is an inexpensive way to get.
It's only $6.50. The glittering gold long needle pine, $6.50.
Okay, you can see that just makes it look
Hi,
like
Sarah.
Firecrackers.
Kim said Amy is the porch pot queen.
Oh Lord,
you picked the wrong jacket.
I did. Oh. We're gonna be snow covered, but shoot, maybe I should just go get an apron.
Do you want me to go grab you one? Actually, I know exactly what apron to give you.
Okay, well, let's put an apron on. Let's put a couple snow picks in the bottom. I'm going to use this fluffy puffy one. This is a really good filler at the bottom because look how fat and full this is. Oh, we're going to try a Christmas apron. All right, hold on. Let's change out of this navy jacket, which is a snow magnet, and my sweater. Man, snow magnet. Here's our Christmas apron for this weekend. I get to be the first one to wear it.
They're very cute.
Oh,
you
look.
have to shorten it because you're so short. You want me to tie it?
I got it. So what I didn't know about these aprons, I took them home to wash them. Look at the tails have pom-poms. Oh my gosh, you guys, I put 10 aprons in the washer, and it came out in a wad of pom-poms and strings. And then I'm like, dumb, put it in the dryer. Same thing happened.
Of course it did. Of course it did.
So what not to do is wash these with a whole bunch of other ones.
No.
That's fun. Look at that.
There you go.
So one person only gets one pom-pom because I haven't sewed it back on yet.
Oh. Yeah, mine doesn't wrap around twice like that.
Cute. So these are our Christmas aprons for Sunday, and our team is going to wear black and these fun little Santa pattern toile aprons. So there you go. Highlight of the day.
Yes.
This snow branch here.
We don't have them for sale, Rosalie. We just bought them for staff.
We have one.
Do we?
We have one left.
I didn't put them in the system, so.
Gosh, maybe I better wash it because we added one more person.
We did, yeah. So, long story short.
Never mind. Okay.
Sorry. They're kind of spendy, to be honest.
They're fun for our team.
$50, $60 apron.
They're fun for our team. Okay, did you get this before I take it away from you?
Nope, that's snow uke.
She's got it. Okay, so it does have a eucalyptus piece, a real pine cone.
$11.50.
And a big puffy chunky piece in the back. I'm only using 2 at the bottom. Now I'm going to need some of those red orbs over there.
Okay. How many?
To take the whole thing.
I would like you to go through them all at once to go through the colors.
So we're up
ideally
to needing more red.
Can
And what I want to
give you
put
this?
in is our red ornament picks. And because she wants me to show all the ornament picks, we're going to set that aside for a moment to recap all the colors, which was the start of a discussion yesterday. And we didn't have time.
Right. So,
Wow. How are we doing this?
Let's start with shiny gold. Pull out shiny gold. Nope. There you go. Put the other one down, please.
I'm trying to discern the difference.
That's why we're going to go through them one by one. So that is shiny gold, and then we have shiny champagne. Okay, and then you got shiny silver.
Wow, they're super similar, guys.
Super similar.
Super similar. The gold and champagne are.
You can definitely tell the difference.
And this is silver. Silver, champagne, gold.
It's the perfect ombre.
Are they all the same price at $5.99?
Yes, $6.99. They are $6.99.
It doesn't say that on the tag.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them say $5.99? Oh, well, I'll fix it. Huh. Yeah, okay, I'll fix it. So, $5.99. Cool. Great. No one's going to argue with that. Then we have the confusion of shiny red, shiny burgundy. So you see the shinies? Okay, so that's red, and that's burgundy.
That you can see better in the camera.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell the difference there? It's a little more obvious there.
A little more obvious. We also have red glitter.
That would be this one.
And then just straight burgundy, which is this one.
The burgundy, that straight burgundy, is a pearlized effect.
I'm going to call it satin burgundy. Does that sound correct?
I would call it burgundy pearl. I mean, don't you think it's kind of pearly?
Yeah.
I would say pearl. I like that, though. It's the
Burgundy
only one
pearl.
like that. So then you could get a shiny burgundy and a pearlized burgundy, and they would look really pretty together.
And then we have the matte blue and glitter blue.
Here's the matte blue. And here's the glitter blue. Ooh, yes.
So there is all the stakes, the ornament stakes.
That's
Just
a
wanted
lot
to
of
make sure you
colors.
saw them next to each other.
So then in our design, let's use a red and a pearl burgundy because our berries are kind of like a red burgundy combo. I will
And that's
set this
the
beside
Atlas.
me,
That's
because
why
I'll
you
use
can
the
keep
blue
it.
ones.
That's the Atlas cedar
The
porch pot cover that we
pre-made
talked
porch
about
pot.
yesterday.
Whoops, I just dropped it. Now, I can't cut these off for our vision here, so I'm just going to stick them in here so you can kind of see what they look like. This way.
Yes, they are
add
close
a
in
lot.
color.
They add a lot. You definitely want to use those. Okay, and then we're going to put one more little berry down here at the bottom. So this is this very special berry. This is part of our tree that we're going to have to build at the warehouse. That is our glitter, what do we call that collection?
What are we talking about? Glitz and glitter? Coming
Glitz
up?
and glitter.
Oh my gosh, I can't read that. The 5s and the 6s. Okay. Now I need glasses. The red ice crabapple branch. Beautiful stem, only $11.50.
This one's really special. It's got all this chunky stuff happening on it, and then the berries are more of a red, and even the berries have a spot of snow on them. So
Rosalie's loving the porch pot. Grandma, hello. She's working on her porch pots.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Mom, that when I went to your house the other night, I was backing away and realized the planters looked really good, and I did not comment about them, but they're nice and full. You have a lot of stuff in them. They look gorgeous. My mom has gigantic planters, so you must have had a big pile of items to put in. There, look at that. So it's kind of got a red burgundy combo mix right through with the ornaments, red burgundy ornaments. And I should probably just put that champagne one in there too.
Might as well.
Try 3.
I like the champagne a lot.
Sorry,
it's
I'm making
a
a
nice
racket.
in-between color.
And again, you can cut these off, but I am not cutting anything today. I'm just sort of poking them through here so you can see the vision of how that would look. So porch pot idea number 1, frosty champagne and red. This one does not even have that many components in it. If you wanted it fuller, we always have our favorite fillers. Let's see, in a snow filler, my favorite inexpensive filler would be what did we call this yesterday? It wasn't angel pine. It was called something different.
Winterfest. No, is that the Noble?
Noble.
Does it say?
Noble pine spray. Yes.
Yeah, that's the Noble.
So this one is a good value because it was $6.50.
What's that noise?
Was $6.50. So if you wanted to make this fuller in the back or something, these little chubby guys are good fillers. That's an inexpensive way to make that look a lot whiter if you need to, for instance. Now, many of you, depending where you live, all over the country, every time you join us, you might not have freezing dirt at your house. Here in Nebraska, one of these days, the dirt in your pot's going to freeze and you're not going to be able to stick any stems in. This happens and catches people off guard every year. So either get your porch pots done before your freeze happens, or drag them into the garage and make sure they get thawed out before you need to go designing them, because there's nothing worse than being ready and not being able to use the dirt. And no, it doesn't even work to pour water on them. Then you have a mess.
Yeah.
So I would say
you'd have to work really quick if you did that.
Planning ahead, pointing out and planning ahead for you.
And that is another reason why I like to just do my porch pots in liners and put them in my ceramic pots.
For
no
sure.
dirt required.
So you can see these are my demo pots. This is exactly what happens when you use them 92 times.
Yep.
Just keep in mind that's what that is. I am
This
showing
piece,
you ideas.
let me start with that long needle. I have it
Okay.
pulled up. It is the classic long needle pine spray. It's $8.50. It's got that bright limey tip down to the ombre darker green. Good price point. Outdoor safe, of course.
Well, it is going to be a good mix in with I'm going to use these two different limey green items with a dark green item that is a little taller. Let me grab that. I'm over here. Booby trapped myself.
Winter Balsam Pine, $11.50, has a matching garland.
Where
28
is-
inches tall.
Whoa, why is that falling over?
What?
Okay.
Oh.
It's over by you.
It's running
that
into
thing on the end.
everything.
I'm trying to find something. I can't find it.
The screen?
That, yes, that's what I want.
Okay. Let me type it in first.
Okay,
You can have
she's
it in
gonna
a
type
moment.
in something.
I really
3
need
of
to
these
find
in.
my scanner.
You lost your scanner?
Yeah, when we did the home tour, putting everything in my collection. I was
So it's
scanning
lost
stuff.
at your house?
It's at my house somewhere. The cat probably hid it under the couch. I probably should go check.
She carries around a toy mice. It's the same size as her toy
Same
mice.
size. That's the Just Cut Pinecone Cedar Spray. It is $9.50. Crazy good price point on that.
He's the tall guy, so he's going in the back. And I always do put my tall stuff at the back 1/3 of the planter. Gosh, I can't even poke that in far enough. Because if you put it in the middle and you build your pot with the tallest thing in the middle and then forward, your pot will be front heavy and the back will be naked. So build it from the back. Like here is the position of this stem. Near the back, it's at the back of my foam. If you're using dirt in your planter, the other tip I have for you is do not remove the roots of the plants. If you had real plants in your planter and you have roots stuck in there, just cut your plants off. Because if you pull the roots out, you lift the dirt and you make it lofty and soft. And by doing that, you've just kind of destroyed the firmness for putting the stems in. But if everything's root bound and your stems go into the roots, it will hold nicely. So that's why I just trim the tops off of stuff.
That is the Green Eastern Cedar for $13.
So this is a real touch item and it is a little bit more delicate. Maybe it's one of those things that you might not notice as much outside. Like the bang for your buck thing might be more appreciated indoors where you're going to see it close up. But I'm going to give you a nice mix of different kinds of green pine today so that you can see a variety, and it will be like a collection of all kinds of authentic looking pines. This should look quite fresh when we're done.
Winterland Real Touch Norfolk Pine Stem. It is $14.99.
So I think this stem is the smaller of our choices. We have 2 choices of Norfolk pine, and the other one is a little bigger. Yes, it is a little bigger. So you could take we should probably show this close up.
That bigger one? Okay, I forgot I got to go fix the price of those ornament sticks really quick.
So for Norfolk pine, these are very similar. They're both real touch. Obviously one stem's longer than the other. Here they are standing on the table. This one would also look great in here, and if it was, I'd use it in the center. This one being a little shorter, and $14.99 is a support stem. This big one is $18.50. So $18.50, and we're putting the $14.99 in there. The big guy, she's going to drop the link for the big guy also. There we go.
Real Touch Norfolk Pine Spray. We've got to get more inventive names. 18.
They're all Real Touch Norfolk Pine Sprays. Now we're going to
Norfolk.
use our Himalayan Pine large. So this is a staple that I use every year and buy every year in 2 sizes. We carry the big one and we carry the small one.
The tall is 10, the short is 5.
Okay.
We got garlands and wreaths as well. Dropping a link to everything.
So the $5 piece is exactly half of the $10 piece. Just depends which size you want. If you don't want to deal with cutting big ones, you could do, like, sometimes I take the big one as the background in the back, which I'm placing, and you can't really see it, but it's doing a nice job of filling the back. Now you just saw it became more solid. And then you can take 2 little $5 babies here and here and put those at the sides and the front. So maybe you want 2 as a left and right, or maybe you want 3, a left, a right, and a center. I have to jam this in here really hard because underneath the good foam is some crappy foam that I got pushed into.
You can do it.
There, I have to wrestle with it. So that is 2 smalls and 1 big back here filling like this.
Gorgeous. They got quiet. They must be putting it in their cart. So all of this stuff is going to be regular price for the foreseeable future. It will not be on sale because it's winter. I got that one already.
Okay, so this one is another real looking stem. And I'm just showing and putting in a variety. Like you went to the garden center and you got their little cuttings. What do they call those little, they always have bins of cut pieces that you can buy.
I have no idea what that would be.
I don't know either, but I can't remember the name of it. And I'm going to try to use this down low without cutting it. So let me give it a curve and place it in the front of the pot so you can see how that would look. It's a good spiller. It spills out the front.
Spiller,
A
thriller.
How do they? What's the fresh?
Filler.
The fresh combination that everybody talks about in the summertime. Okay.
That's the way to
now
do
we're
it.
looking really fresh and realistic. So should we throw in some eucalyptus for further texture?
We're back in the garden room, not the garden room, the north room at the store, by the way. Mm-hmm. So that way you can
So if you're
get
coming
an
to
idea.
shop this weekend, this whole room is set up for porch pot designing.
This is actually an everyday stem. It's not winter or Christmas or anything. It's just $6.99 eucalyptus elegant spray.
The reason we brought it is because our Christmas tree that's red with the blue-gray tones this is one of the key elements to creating that blue-gray look. This is a blue-gray eucalyptus. Mm-hmm. So by adding this color, we're layering in more depth of different greens, which is going to give it more realism too. Let's show you how that looks in there. Different texture and interest. So this is just a variety pot. Now we're going to put in some gold. So natural, and then we're going to add a couple of gold elements. We're going to use this little short baby guy. This is in my most recent Christmas tree too, the boxwood bush in gold. It's not glittered, it's just painted. So if you're not one to love glittery items, this gold is a good choice.
$9.50 the mini boxwood.
Very pretty in there. It's kind of a good piece to use low, nice and lacy looking. And then to go with it as a companion piece, we have the tall item, which is a glitter boxwood, painted glitter boxwood, also very minimal glitter. I don't know why they say it's glittered. It's barely glittered.
That's called a boxwood too.
It is, so
For whatever gold reason, painted glitter boxwood. Okay.
It's supposed to be a boxwood, and this looks more like a boxwood. That one is little leafy. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Who knows where these people are getting these titles for these products?
No idea. They're about the same price.
We're just going with it. So
Pretty.
there's our
Wow.
gold accent interspersed, which is really classy. I like
You guys
it.
have been really liking that gold. Did you see the Evening Star launch we did as our next holiday collection?
So
Turned
I'm
out
going to
beautiful.
add our gold orb here. These are different golds. Now I can see as a close-up that these are not the same golds. Does it matter? What do you think?
Yeah, it matters.
Does it?
Yeah, I don't like it. I would do champagne. I'm being totally honest.
Okay, well then I'll
I wouldn't lie to
champagne.
y'all. I don't like it. I would do champagne.
Here's the champagne.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's better.
I don't think in the camera you can really tell that.
No, you really can't.
Yeah.
I think, though, that the champagne would be what I would pick.
Okay. Well, what I'm
Mucho
going to
better.
pair it with is this gold bell. So we have this exact bell for only $6.99.
Oh, they like our frosty window background.
Oh, thank you. Kate picked it out. This is a jingle bell that comes in red and in gold. You can see the frost on it, so it mutes the color down, but it's a true brassy gold colored jingle bell. And that is going up here. There we go. That's nice. Okay, I love the extra gold spiking up. I want to make sure you can see it up at the top. There, what do we think of that look?
Yay, that looks good.
Okay.
I like that.
There are other, I'm going to show you another alternate.
I think if those were like true gold stems, like the gold or ornament stake matches the gold bell, but these are like a really brassy gold, maybe?
I don't think they're brassy gold.
What would you call that? They're
'Cause
much
the jingle
softer. They're not
bells-
as yellow gold.
The jingle bells are brassy. This gold is
Is it coppery?
rosier. Is it a rosier
Yeah.
gold?
And then the ornament stake's like a true gold.
Okay, it's a little tricky because there's a lot of
Yeah.
different golds, and sometimes we
Oh,
don't-
Susie said this is her favorite so far.
Okay, here's an alternate. I'm not going to add it, but this is an alternate option. It is a glitter gold berry, so truly, truly glittery.
$16.
And it's a nice straight out gold. In comparison to the glitter gold twig, it's a little bit more gold, and the twig is more champagne.
Oh yeah, Mary said those bells would be fun when the wind blows,
you
and
might be able to
God
hear
knows
them.
the wind blows in Nebraska. all
Sure,
the
you'll hear them every day of the week in Nebraska. Today, it's windy.
It's super windy.
And last night, it was windy.
Yeah.
So we are in for it. The wind is cold too.
Yeah.
It's really chilly. So that's
Love
your
it.
other gold item. And
I love to
then-
go outside and like, oh,
You know what we don't have this year? Do we not have birch orbs? Just wondering about birch orbs, because last year, did you guys buy any of our orbs that are plastic but look like birch balls? That is a
No.
popular thing. We didn't
do
buy
not.
those? Ah, what an oversight.
maybe they don't make them anymore. That'd be why. I mean, I can't imagine why we wouldn't buy them.
How about if you hand me a couple gold pine cones? Let me see what those look like. I just am looking over yonder and see some pine cones. We should talk about those.
Why don't we show the three colors,
Three colors
here?
of pine cones. So you saw some extra gold options there.
They're all $1.99.
Wow, $1.99 on a pick, guys. Look at that. That was a great deal.
Yeah, that was a really good
We got
deal.
a bargain on that. Look at those.
We had to
nice
buy
big
like
cones.
700
We have
each. but
700 of each color. So buy some $1.99 pine
please,
cones on
for the
sticks.
love of God, help us. So the
That is
pine cone stem. Here we go. $1.99.
So the gold is very deep gold. I'm going to call it bronze gold. Maybe you should say that they're bronze gold unless the photo looks good. What do you think
No,
of the color?
it looks good. Like the photo's accurate.
Okay. It's
Each-
definitely
the-
deep colors.
These are real pine cones, so each one's going to
Yes.
be different. You might have breakage. That's going to be normal.
That's true. The amount of gold they got hit with when they were sprayed might be different.
I think they're pretty consistent. I'm just talking about the size and shape of them.
Okay.
Like they're all
They're all going to be different.
very different. Like here is three
Because
more
they're
gold
natural.
ones. They are real pine cones.
Here's an example.
Yeah. So those are all considered normal.
Got it.
A
Okay.
little variation there.
So they are a really good textural element, and if you wanted it to be gold and natural, you could put some natural birch branches in here too. But heck, for $1.99, you can go crazy with the pine cones.
Yep.
Maybe we need 3, so we have an odd number. So I like the gold with the natural greens. It's very classy, and I believe you will make it be very easy to put together, actually. And you don't even have to be really balanced about it. If you're doing multiple pots and you have a variety of different greens, they can all be different. They don't have to be like cookie cutter down the way.
You should add some ivory to it, or maybe some blue.
Well, I'm going to do a blue and silver one next, so let's do that.
I just think you could add color to that.
We could add color. Kate's bothered by the fact it doesn't have color.
No,
I
I'm
like
not
it.
bothered.
I like it all
I'm
gold.
just saying you can do more if you want.
You can. But we're going to do it.
We got millions of ideas and not that much time.
No, we got to keep moving along. So we're going to do this one in, I don't have a lot of different weight things back here though if I use the weights. Maybe I'll just do silver and blue. Let's do silver and blue.
I didn't grab too much white.
We got some really cool things here in silver that we can use. Do you want to start dropping these links?
I'm going to start with the amaranthus.
Okay, this is the amaranthus.
Amaranthus. Silver glitter amaranthus 16.
Get a solid green thing for height.
Dropping a link to this guy, $16. It drapes. We've used it in drop-ins too and made little loops with it in the drop-in. And that's been fun to like loop it up and pin it down. Kind of a different texture. Can you get through there,
I'm
ma'am?
going to trip and fall on all my stuff.
Joyce likes the pine cones. The gold edge lightens the look when compared with the plain ones. Great price.
Okay.
Killer price. Really good price.
Got it.
Then that giant thing is called the cedar spray.
A 50-inch cedar spray. Let me stick this in the back of the planter.
Wild.
Can't even get it low enough.
It's so big. We are not cutting any of this up because these are just demo porch pots, not for sale. It's called rightfully called the Drama Pinecone Cedar Spray for $32.
So it's going to need a little texture shaping here to make it look correct. What I would say is this is going to be your biggest item, one of the tallest things. I've got a couple really big things, but this is going to be one of the tallest items. And then there is a snowy, I really want it to sit about there, but that needs 6 inches cut off to do that.
You can just hold it there.
Maybe
I'm dropping a link for this because I have it pulled up. She's going to use this in a little bit. The silver glitter eucalyptus for $12. This needs a photo.
Why don't we not try to shove that natural thing in there because it's going to be hard to show it. So
it would be pretty, but we
it'll
don't
be
want to cut
pretty,
it.
but I'm not going to cut it, and I won't be able to make the design look right. So you saw the really big one, 50 inches, 50. We're going to just set him aside.
Can I type that one in?
And we're going to
really
use
quick?
this thing, which is also really tall.
Oh, red pine. Yeah, that's a
Red
I don't
pine.
know why it's
yes.
called red pine.
It is a plastic pine stem, completely sugared. It's sugary, I think. So that one, I got rocks in the bottom of this planter. That's why it's not going to go any farther.
It's not called a red pine anymore.
Did you change it?
I
Do you
did.
want
The
the
frosted
X17,
pine with.
17?
Nope, I got it. 19.
$19 a stem. Okay.
I must have been annoyed that I was calling it red pine.
Yes, because it's not really a red pine.
It's not a
stem.
red.
So
Maybe
this
that's
is
the
going
name
to
of
drape
the tree.
over the front. It's going to need some support. Let's put in 2 of our.
Dropped a link to that.
We're going to use the eucalyptus. You got that one.
Are you guys getting your carts all ready to go for the open house? The sale starts online Saturday night.
It's going to be a crazy night. I'm going to probably not get much sleep.
No.
Worrying. But we actually do gain an hour because it's daylight savings time.
Are we, let's see. Yeah, we're doing a live Saturday night. The store closes at 4:30. We'll go on shortly after. The sale starts at 5.
What to do about.
I don't think we need to do a Saturday morning live. I think that's a lot of lives.
Okay.
Because we'll just be tempting them.
True.
But, I don't know. Do you guys want a Saturday morning
Do you
and
want
night
2
live?
lives on Saturday?
Please say no.
Saturday night is a football game here at 6:30.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So if we go live at 5, that's probably good because then there's going to be a football game.
Yeah.
So this is our basic. We're going to use this for background. The Himalayan large pine spray.
Oh, Robin, yes, I can say the sale. So it will start Saturday at 5 p.m. Central 15% off Christmas florals and decor. And that sale will start online first, and then that way we can, A, you don't have to stay up till midnight, and B, we can get online local pickup orders pulled. That stem is $16.50 that she's using now. So 15% off Christmas. Winter pine is not included. Just like last year, and I think the last 2 years, winter pine is separate for our winter collection that we do in December. Yes, they want 2 stinkers.
You asked.
Joyce said, give yourself grace, just do the live after the closing. Thank you, Joyce.
I guess
we all know how much I love mornings.
We could see how many more people get sick here.
I know, it's kind of
How many
starting.
more people will be missing? That might be the criteria. So here
And how
is...
prepped are we? We're doing, someone had said earlier, it sounds like you're pulling out all the stops. We're trying.
Well, the piano player is new this year. The mocktails with the Fenders team at the bar is, last year we did that, and they're excited about it. We're excited to have them back. It was awesome to have like beautiful glasses and hand-mixed cocktails for you.
So we're doing the mocktails. Did you ever hear back from Danny about the deals for customers?
You know what? We started a conversation, and I need to talk. He needs to come over here.
Okay, that sounds
We're
good.
going to use this. I don't know if you got the fern or not.
I did.
Got the fern, and then we got the eucalyptus.
The cedar is what it's called. Metallic cedar.
Oh, it's a cedar. So this little lacy thing.
Oh, thanks, Joyce.
cedar.
She said, you deserve a break. You're working so hard to make it a wonderful event.
The break.
Mary said we're having a football party. I see
Yes.
Facebook. So I hate to miss the afternoon one.
If you're having company, they'll be coming, won't they?
Look forward to your lives, but I understand you'll be busy. Sure would love it, though. Alana says, Elena, sorry. I am concerned about you being so tired. Wish you would get some rest.
Well, I slept like a log last night.
Did you?
Yep.
I did too, but I still woke up with a migraine. I don't know.
I think
It's
I need
just
more
like
regular green in here.
shut down. Shelly says, do what works best.
You guys are so thoughtful.
So, Terry, that's the discussion of when we'll be live. We will for sure be doing a 5 p.m. Central Facebook Live. That is when the online sale kicks off Saturday night. We are debating on also doing our normal 9 a.m. live. Maybe I can just have a good video to post that morning. I do have quite a few videos.
Continue talking about it. I guess we could just show them the store before people start coming in.
We do need to show the store,
We need to show the store because that. Okay.
So then, are we doing? We'll not do a video Sunday.
Sunday. If we do a video Sunday, it would have to
be like during the party.
And we did that last year, and it was brief, perhaps.
Well, it's hard to get around. You don't really want
people.
Yeah, people on the camera that don't necessarily want to be on camera.
Yep.
This has no tag.
Okay, we're switching.
This one has 2 tags.
I didn't do it. So what I'm liking here, did you see how, I don't know how to explain this, but the snow and the silver merge together and it's not very contrasty. So from the street, I feel like the green is going to help your silver show up.
It's called the So Cold Real Touch Pine for $14.99.
So when you put these greens into the silver business, then we see our silver show up better.
Tracy said, just do your night video. Janet, hopefully we have you at the party. That'll be fun.
Yes, Janet, please come down. Janet doesn't live too far away.
Yep.
Little road trip for Janet.
So we're having mocktails from Fenders. We have Crystal's Confections with sweet treats.
She's bringing my favorite macaroons.
Yay. We'll have a full spread of goodies from our Kitchen Casual collection. We are going to also have 3 different special buys and a free festive Fraser sachet with your $75 purchase.
I meant to grab the special buys to show today.
They're not even out of the box up front. I posted a great video.
I forgot about that, guys. We'll have to do that tomorrow night. What's today, Wednesday? So tomorrow night is live at night, Thursday
Yes.
night. So we could show the special buys tomorrow.
No idea what we're
Do you
going
want
to
to
do.
find this one?
Silverberry. Yes, Terry, we are Central Time. So whatever that translates out to, I don't even know. I'm really bad at that.
Let's put some blue in. Maybe
Yay.
that. We'll go from silver to blue. So here's the silver, 2 of these, and you see what you think.
Can I have a silverberry? I apologize. It's apparently not called a silverberry, even though one would think it would be called a silverberry.
We'll try this.
That'd be too easy.
Let's put some blue in this and transform it and see what you think.
It's called,
yes.
It's called a freezing berry. I am calling it the freezing silverberry.
So you can search it up better.
Yes.
That's a nice one. So instead of being a foam, this is a hard plastic berry, which is super durable, just painted, non-glittered, good for outside, but really going to be great looking. So then the silver pine cone, that looks great for texture too. We could just call that done if you are
Shelly,
a
that's
silver
nice.
thing.
Shelly is going early to church so she can be here at noon on Sunday.
Yay!
Tracy said, I wish I could be there. I keep yelling Mike road trip. Connie, yes, Christmas swags will be 15% off. So all of our Christmas floral designs, our Christmas stems, our ornaments, Santa's snowmen, Christmas trees, our, what else?
Yep, keep going.
Ribbon, Christmas ribbons.
Bows that are tied.
The bows. That is
this?
all going to be on sale. I got that one. Yep, the blade grass. Got it.
Showing you that close.
Placed an order. Naomi placed an order with Crystal's Confection yesterday for the first time. Can't wait to try her goodies. The shipping was as much as the order. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I know she has to pack them like really well so they don't get damaged in shipping.
Yeah, that's true. She has like special little trays for her macarons if she's shipping those.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
They're so good.
This looks showy.
That looks
I have
great.
that item on the top of my Christmas tree in the newest Evening Star collection.
That's the blade grass that I dropped
That's the
earlier.
blade glass. So all of these 3 things next are blue glitter items that are indoor outdoor. They're also all on our Evening Star Christmas tree paired up with gold. This one's very vibrant. This one is...
Are you using it,
yep,
or are you just showing
I am
it?
using all of them. And this one's a little combo of like midnight blue. I'd say it's like 2 tones of glitter, so it makes a nice combination. These glitters are the same, the blade grass and this little guy up here.
This is the Midnight Blue Glitter Leaf Spray for $14.
Okay, let's try to, I'm going to bend it so I can lay it in here. As you know, I mentioned if you join late, these are demo pots that I'm just putting together with the idea that you're going to buy your stems and make your designs. This one is not a product for sale. I'm just sort of holding things in place to show you a combo.
And then that mixed blueberry she put in is the Blue Glitter Winterberry for $9.50.
This little guy, $9. Okay. And that is going to take a little bit of extra.
Oh, fun. Connie said, so excited. This is my first year with Magnolias. Love it. Well, we're happy to have you. So let me know any questions you have about the open house in the comments. We try to do both the in-store and online, so it's fair to everyone. Oh, love both.
You know what? This is nice that it's a different shade of blue.
Yeah.
So I probably use 2 of one kind and 1 of another to have 3.
I would mix in just mix it with the
Summer?
pine cone, and then you have 3 things
3
there.
things with the pine cone, that's true. So I'm just trying to stick the stems through the pot since I'm not cutting them off in an effort to show
Becky's
you.
wondering, can I order for Crystal for pickup Sunday? She'll have a bunch of stuff at the party.
She will. She's
so-
bringing mini pies. We talked on Saturday. She's bringing mini pies. She's bringing macarons. She's bringing sugar cookies. She's taking orders for Thanksgiving weekend. I think she's making everything on Friday before Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
She is also bringing, what am I forgetting? The mini pies are 6-inch pies.
I'm getting really hungry.
Cheesecakes. She's bringing
my gosh.
mini cheesecakes.
Her cheesecakes are the best.
And she makes like little single serving, so it is kind of convenient to grab those.
She has amazing stuff.
Because at our house, everybody at dessert time wants a little bit of everything. Like we do these samplers anyway, so.
Becky, if you wanted something different though, I bet you could just send her a message and
Yeah, message her on Facebook.
I'm sure that wouldn't be a big deal.
So there's a lot of things not poked straight down in. I'm sure I could get a more balanced result if I cut them off, but you get the color combo idea. And you see how beautifully the silver works with the blue and the green. In fact, the fact that I have so much white and silver in it, the blue stands out better in a snowy situation than it would if the pot was completely dark green.
You know,
because that would be hard to see.
it would be great to have some light branches.
Will that reach over here to show
I
you?
don't think it will.
There is a triple blue light set, and then there's also the frozen light set at Kate's house.
I think you don't have a frozen sample here. I have noticed.
I think they're in one of these
Okay,
boxes.
they're not going to reach. They're plugged in like right behind.
Oh,
But it's
shoot.
these.
Yes, so they won't go into the pot.
Eh.
Hold it for a moment so you can see it. So this branch here is a set of 3 connected with about 12 inches of wire from one stem to the other. So 3 stems in one set that plug in, and that's why I can't put them in the pot because the plug-in doesn't reach. It comes in this box, and
Indoor, outdoor.
also have a little stake in there, so it has a stick, a pick at the bottom. So you can just use the sticks in a vase, or you can add the stake to the bottom and it will stake into your planter. That would be super showy to put those blue lights in on an evening with your house all glowing in blue. That'd be something.
And the frozen is blue and white, alternating.
So we have that new this year. So the blue ones we brought back, and then the blue clear is something we use on the top of the tree at Kate's house, if you saw that. So that is definitely a fun look. I think this is maybe one of my favorites.
My
Toss-up.
branch.
I like that combo. This is 3 good ideas. If you do a natural looking pot, maybe I can lay some natural things out quick to show
Are the
you.
blue items
Or
outdoor
nature.
safe? Yeah, I think
Yes.
pretty much all of that's
They're
fine.
glittered and they'll weather fine. I just don't know like the fadeability factor on blue.
I can't
It's an
imagine.
experiment. Sometimes they fade, sometimes they don't. But these items, the way the glitter is put on them, will make them more weather resistant because of the composite. So it's a nice look. And if you are inspired, hopefully every single link will help you find
Yes.
those pieces.
Fun. Well, if you guys have questions on the event, do let us know. Happy to answer your open house questions. Tomorrow we'll be live at 5 p.m. Central with more goodies.
Right.
But you can get your list ready for the open house. And just know that the sale
get some
starts
shopping.
Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. And so if you make a purchase before then, you are not getting the sale on Christmas. It will go on sale Saturday. What other questions do people have? If you place multiple orders, we will not be able to combine orders most likely, just from the sheer volume
Right.
For shipping.
2 checkers this year.
in store.
Possibly a third. Do we have 3 checkers?
We have 2 checkers in the store. I can ring people up on my phone if it
So
gets
she can
too
be a
crazy.
third checker. Let's show some natural items.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it time to end?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can show a few more things
Well,
if you
I
want.
showed you this really big 50-inch.
I'll drop a link to All Winter Pine. How about?
But there is another rustic pine cone stem that's smaller. So if this is helpful, it's running around.
I don't know. Someone was like running.
I don't know either.
Okay. Anyway.
This little rustic piece here is $18.50, and the really large one, I forget the price of this. But if you like natural
like
looks,
34, I think.
and cones, this one is $18.50.
That comes in 2 sizes.
It does? Mm-hmm. Oh, is this the big or the small?
That's the big.
Nice. So if there's a little bitty pick, that'd be good
It
for
does?
trays. Yeah,
It
I didn't know that. I
You
don't
bought it.
Well, it's not here.
No, it's up front in the.
Oh wait, it is.
It's in the
It
winter's
is.
night tree. That's what I use for stem
So
sets.
we put them in the tree. Okay, and then our classic cedar also looks really realistic.
Connie said my hubby has even told me a few things to order.
Oh, nice. Well, some guys really want the house decorated for Christmas, and some guys come in here, and Devin just left. He decorates.
Yep.
He's
He's got
it.
as many trees as me, but we both
Yep.
grew up in the business. So.
That's true. His mom is a tree decorator. So this is a great natural combination if you're doing natural pots that you want to mimic the real thing from the garden center. So
Yeah.
that might be helpful for you.
Excited. Well, we're
Okay.
counting down the hours until the Christmas open house. We know it's going to be a huge event this year.
Yes.
Winter pine you will be able to purchase today and for the foreseeable future at regular price.
It'll be a non-sale item as the event kicks off with 15% off all the glitzy Christmassy things.
Yes.
So
We're going
it'll be
full Christmas.
It'll be a tree focus, I think, is what's happening usually at the open house. A lot of ornaments get
Yes.
sold, a lot of ribbon.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, everyone. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. Now, Thursday will be 5 o'clock Central, so don't forget the time slot for Thursdays. We can see you then, and we'll discuss some more fun new Christmas things, and I'll make sure I get the special buys out for you. All right, we'll see everybody tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.